Alright, we are live. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. It's Brando here, and we're going to talk about free traffic. I talked about this in another video, but I want to kind of elaborate and give you an example that's pretty simple, I would say, when it comes to actually getting free traffic, but without using search engines like Google, Yahoo, Bing. Like, how do you actually do it? And that is social media, guys. You have to leverage social media. It doesn't matter which social media you use, as long as you understand which ones are the ones for you, okay? Like, which ones do you like and enjoy being on most? Those are the ones I would recommend that you utilize, because if you're going to do something you don't enjoy, you're not going to be consistent with it. And if you're going to try and get free traffic, it comes down to consistency, taking action daily, and having patience. If you don't have that and you want to try and get rich quick with free traffic, it's not going to work out for you. Or if you're trying to spam your way to getting free traffic, it's not going to work out for you as well. So when it comes down to it, what you want to do is first and foremost know what you're offering. Assuming you guys have an offer, or maybe you don't have an offer, but once you know who your offer is for, by identifying what your offer is, then you can go on social media and you can try and find your marketplace. And how do you do that? By posting content, by giving value to the marketplace. You see this with a lot of successful entrepreneurs: Tony Robbins, Les Brown, Gary Vaynerchuk, Casey Neistat, who's a big YouTuber. You see them giving value, never really talking about their products, their services, or their business. And that's because if you give more than you receive, you'll receive more in turn. And I know that's a little bit convoluted to some of you guys, because some people, like myself, when you get started in first online business, you kind of go out there and you pitch people. You throw stuff out there. You don't really know what you're doing. It's not quality content, and it's not good in general. So what you want to do is, on social media, you want to post consistent content every day, even as much as you can every single day. Quality and quantity is going to be king in this scenario without you having to use Google search partners or Yahoo or Bing. Alright, so as an example, okay, let's say that we have a product and service. Let's say it is a car. Let's say it's like a Ford Mustang. It's a Ford Mustang. It's like a 1967 like antique Mustang, Eleanor Mustang fastback. So let's say that is what we're trying to sell through the internet. We don't want to use Google or search partners, and we want to start really marketing and building an audience of car enthusiasts through social media. So what I would do, and what you would do in this scenario, is you wouldn't just take your car and start placing ads or start posting it on people's timelines and messaging them, hey, check out my car, hey, check out my car. That's what everyone's doing on social media. Don't do that. What I would do is I would create like a Facebook page, a Twitter account, a YouTube account around like car tips and car enthusiast tips and advice, and I would do reviews on cars, and I would give my expertise on cars, and I would give advice on cars, because people who are in the car space, who are interested in that type of conversation, are more than likely going to be interested in the car that I have that I'm trying to sell. But I'm not going to talk about the car that I'm trying to sell. I'm just going to give them tips, advice. I'm going to start up conversations, give my viewpoint, and then it begins to build an audience and following of people who like, know, and trust you, okay? And then what I could do is, in my social media descriptions, my bios about myself, I can link to the website that's selling my car, all right? So then as people keep coming to my social media, they'll be like, hey, what is Brando doing? I wonder what he's trying to sell. I wonder what he's actually up to. They'll check out my website and see that the car is there, and then they might inquire about it. But if you want to get free traffic and you want to get consistent free traffic, you have to give value to the marketplace, and you have to do it consistently every single day. Value is giving tips. It's giving advice. It's giving helpful, advice out there, as if your friend asked you for help and you're giving your expertise, or doing reviews, all right? Creating content that is not pitching or telling somebody to buy something. That is what value is. It's giving free value to the marketplace without any monetary gain. That's what builds an audience. What doesn't build an audience is where you go out there and you say, hey, buy this, hey, there's a deal, hey, this is 50% off. People don't give a shit about that, okay? Do you? Probably not. So why would you do it in turn? So that is how you do it, guys. I really hope that makes sense. That's like the most simplistic way I can explain it. And if you do like this video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and also, before I go, if you're someone who's really serious about wanting to learn how to build an online-based business, be a full-time internet entrepreneur, be able to quit your job, have financial freedom, have time freedom, if that's you, then I encourage you to check out my website. I'll link it down below in the the description. It's 123marketingtips.com. That is actually where I have a video training series walking you through how I was able to, at 19 years old, go from working a 40-hour week job at Red Lobster to, in 5 months, creating a full-time income business on the internet. So go check it out if you're interested. Other than that, guys, I am out. Peace.